Glory to the Most High God. That's what I want to sit today, you know. That's all I really had to say. Glory to the Most High God, you know, because out here we do a lot of talking and talking and talking and talking. And if there's no glory to the Most High God when we talking, then we just talking. Or we can say glory to the Most High God and do a bunch of talking and spy and do this and do that. You gotta give glory to the Most High God, like through and through, you know. Our interest is men as women sometimes, you know, fleshly meaning just, you know, we always looking at someone else's life and things like that. It's no good. I was never God's plan for any of us to be looking and spying to somebody's life and, you know, and stalking people. You know, when that person says, you know, I'm gonna follow God and I renounce you, people gotta be able to take that. And see, when I say people gotta be able to take that, I mean all the listeners. You know, I'm not my talking, and I'm gonna say it as well as my brains and everything else. When I speak, it's not limited because I know what I'm talking about. So, you know, I don't let nobody limit my speech as far as what I'm saying, limit my message as far as what I'm saying, and, you know, limit my image as far as what I'm saying, meaning the image of God and then being reborn in the image of God, meaning being baptized by Christ. I don't, you know, I say what I say. When I say it refers to everybody that might be doing or not doing, or, you know, people I know and don't know. It doesn't really matter. So I don't limit what I say to one person, a man, woman, or a child. And that's the point, you know. So when you do speak and you are glorifying the Most High God and you are really, you know, just giving a message, you don't have to try to tell anybody how to do anything. The point is, you know, morals and regular logic and just true spirituality is just following God and not being a predator toward other people and thinking that, you know, it's okay. And that's just what it is. It's just not okay to do that. And it's not okay when you try to limit, you know, when you limit speeches like this, to try to limit it to one person, two people, this and that. That's no good, you understand? So see, it's like always, it's just a forward message. And if you don't move forward, and if you always confuse something, you will never move forward. But see, that's the beauty of knowing, like I said, knowing the game when it's a game. Principalities play games. The devils play games. You see, knowing to move forward and stay forward is how I always stay ahead of the game. And, you know, I can say us, the servants, I know how to stay ahead of the game. When somebody twists, but that's the beauty of knowing how to stay ahead of the game and never behind. Because believe you me, the one that's following you, the one that's always twisting your words, are the ones that are always behind. You know, and I might be tough to hear sometimes for those. They might not, you know, they don't want to understand it. So of course they'll twist it. But the reality is, as I said, we stay ahead. You know, and that's the point. So when I talk about self, when I talk about others, at times it's basically based on what the principality is trying to do. Remember, when people make it about you, like I said, we know overall the first order is the Most High God, Hashem. We already know that. But when people make it about you, they say, oh, this and all that. And they talk, oh, failure. He think failure. He think this. He think that. I let them know first over here. No, I think winner. I've always thought winner. So glorify the Most High God. This camera's right now, but you can't get